What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I hope you like this video. Radar Online is reporting about a lawsuit that was filed against Dwight Howard, former NBA player, on last year. So last year, a young man alleged that he had a encounter with Dwight Howard, and that Dwight Howard, during that encounter, forced him into, having sexual relations and would not allow him to leave without certain acts being completed. Dwight Howard, his lawyer, responded to these accusations and said, listen, Dwight Howard admits that, a consensual sexual relationship did take place or encounter, but he denies that there was any sort of assault or any sort of illegal entanglement. So I'm reading you guys from Radar Online, where it says that Dwight Howard denies that he sexually assaulted a man that he met on Instagram and has asked a court to dismiss the lawsuit. According to court documents obtained by Radar Online, the NBA legend has admitted that he met his accuser, Stephen Harper, on social media on May of 2021. Harper said that he reached out to Howard with direct message on Instagram, said he sent his cell phone number, which Howard texted after he received. In his lawsuit, he said that Howard told him that he was into freaky sexual stuff and that he asked for Harper to send him explicit photos. In his response, Howard said that he did exchange texts with Harper between May of 2021 and July of 2021, several of which included sexually explicit content, such as photographs and videos. The ex-NBA star said Harper came over to his home in July 19th of 2021. Harper admitted that they went to his bedroom. Howard admitted that they went to his bedroom, removed their clothing, and engaged in consensual kissing. In his lawsuit, Harper claimed that Howard surprised him by bringing out a man dressed as a woman. Harper said the man called himself Kitty. In his complaint, Harper said that Howard wanted a threesome with Kitty, but he resisted. He said Kitty started performing on Howard. Harper said that he was uncomfortable and did not want to participate. He said Howard tried to touch his thigh and stroke him through his underwear. I'm trying to keep this PG-13 as much as I can, y'all. Harper said that he asked Howard to stop. Instead of listening, he claimed Howard told him he was going to do whatever and he was going to like it. Defendant stood up, towering over Harper, grabbing Mr. Harper by the thighs, forcibly removing his underwear, and held Harper down and performed non-consensual oral sex. Mr. Harper was in fear of imminent bodily harm, the lawsuit read, when he was pinned down and forced to remain in place while defendant continued to assault him. Harper said that Howard stopped performing the sexual act when he realized that Harper was not enjoying it. This Howard-Harper thing. The suit said that Howard then ordered Harper onto the bed and said that Harper and Kitty were having sex with Howard. So they engaged in a threesome, child. Harper said that Howard forced him to perform oral on him and said he tried to call an Uber after the incident, but Howard made Kitty take him home. The lawsuit accused Howard of assault, battery, intentional infliction of emotional stress, and false imprisonment. In his response, Howard denied that Harper was surprised by Kitty. He said that the plaintiff was aware that there would be somebody else arriving at the home, even at the defendant. Arriving at the defendant's home. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. Howard admitted that Kitty was a man dressed as a woman. In addition, Howard admitted that he touched Kitty and Harper, but said it was all consensual activity. The three agreed to touch one another and engaged in this activity, Howard's lawyer wrote. Howard denied that he assaulted Harper or forced him to give or receive any type of sexual act. He said that he has demanded the entire lawsuit be thrown out of court. So the lawsuit was first filed in July. And this is Howard's attorney's response was, his response to his attorney. And he is actually asking that this lawsuit be thrown out. Y'all, listen, I'm not one to judge anybody based on any sort of, LGBTQIA status. So this is not a report about Dwight Howard admitting to being, bisexual, gay, whatever he identifies as. This is more about the lawsuits. I don't want anybody to feel like I'm trying to, I'm, coming for Dwight Howard. No, I don't care. But this is about the accusations, and that Dwight Howard did respond. He said that, to be fair, it was an accusation. He denies the accusation. And, listen, everybody's innocent until proven guilty. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below.